Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. This week I am building a starter house, and if you watched any of my other videos, I hate starter houses. I hate building them. I am not good at building them because I have like this vision and I cannot like create it, like fully accomplish it because I'm strained by money. I hate it. Like, I honestly, every time we leave few hundred of dollars, simoleons I guess, and honestly, it's just never what I wanted it to be. So this time, I thought, you know what, let's try something different. So at the start, well, at the entire video, you will see me building a starter house, which it is on the gallery, it is, with a few changes, which I will talk when we reach into them. So what I hate when playing the game is constantly changing houses, but sometimes I do like changing houses, I don't know, whatever. So I don't like having a starter house and then all of a sudden you feel like, because like starter houses are built this way to actually, you know, be only for a starter, and they're like rather small and very compact, then you will have to change house, and sometimes I'm not about that life because that's not very like realistic in one way, because you would usually just upgrade the house and add something to the house, or you might just go into a bigger house from the beginning. So this house is very big, it's very spacious, it has 2 bedrooms, the one it's not furnished at all, so it's just basically empty walls, and the other one is very simple, like the entire house is very simple. I tried to add as much decoration as I could, but again, I was very struggled by money, I could not do what I wanted. So I built that, and then basically why I built it, I was not planning on doing a starter house because again, I'm not good at building them, but my boyfriend, actually when cats and dogs like came out, decided to play Sims, and he's not like a huge Sims fan. For example, when we met, he hated Sims. Just like a thing, because a friend of his had Sims 2 and he had like literally done nothing but that, which basically was me. But you know, within 8 years, I managed to change his mind. So from now and then he might like sit once in 2 months, 3 months to play for 2 or 3 hours, and he usually played Sims 3 because he could have a dog there. So when Sims Cats and Dogs arrived, he decided to actually sit down and play. So he created a sim, he made me create a pet because he wanted it to be like custom made, and it was so cute, I loved it. I will have to share it on the gallery eventually. I have not done that yet because it's on his computer. And it's adorable, it's such a cute doggy. So whatever, and he was like, okay, so a starter house, what do I do? And I'm like, just go into my gallery and pick something. So he goes into my gallery and he's like, yeah, you don't have many starter houses and you have none for that. And I'm like, I haven't made one yet. He's like, what are you doing then? So basically the next day I sat down and created this starter house. And what I usually do in starter houses, I basically put stuff out on the debug menu because they are cheap and they add like decoration and they make the house feel a bit more full and more like lived in. So because then the next day, a few days after that, I don't recall, I sat down to actually play instead of build, because the previous week I only built houses. I just played in this house and I actually upgraded the house like a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, it's nothing like that. The exterior, like the shape of the house is the same. The interior is like miles away. So I had it and I'm like, it looks nice. Why not share it? So I shared that in the gallery too. And it's a cute house, like I loved it. The exterior in the starter version is very simple, and the backyard, especially the backyard. But on the like I guess renovated version, oh my god. So I decided I have not like record any of that, like the building process, because obviously when you play like a game, in the game you add to the house like slowly but surely, but you know, slowly, it's a slow process, changing things. So I have none of that footage, but I decided, you know what? I'm gonna add it. So in the screenshots, and as you can see actually in the thumbnail, in the title, I decided to add like comparison screenshots. You know, in all these extreme house, what is the name? I haven't watched this show for years. Like, you know, that they do either the exterior and they completely like rebuild the entire house, or like with other TV shows that basically take the interior and rebuild the entire interior and redecorate it, but leaving all the walls and everything in the same place. You see like screenshots before and after, and a few times they're taken by the same angle and everything. So that's what I did, and oh my god, the screenshots are so pleasing to watch. I loved it. Like, I was watching it, I was putting, while editing, I was putting like, you know, the transitions, and I'm like, this is so pleasing to watch, and I loved it. And even though I actually hated doing this starter house, it was so satisfying seeing the change that has been done. And you know, seeing the before and after, that was my favorite part. Like, I loved it. So something that I actually changed, and I'm not sure, well, I'm sure that you cannot see, I'm not sure if we will go back to it, where the bathroom is, in front of it, on the exterior, I added like some sort of a garage. And you can see like the garage door and the driveway, but I removed it. I completely, totally removed it. Because I was looking around while I was taking the screenshots the first time, I'm like, this makes no freaking sense. Like, this is a walkway, like a pedestrian path. This is a pedestrian path. You cannot put cars there, so how can someone drive his car there and even park it? So I'm like, this makes zero sense. So I deleted that and I just added windows and a few flowers on the front. You will see it in a bit in the screenshots. It just made no sense for me, and I do strive for realism, and I was not really into it. I was so not into it. So in this area I really wanted like a nook for studying and like sitting on the computer, I guess an office nook, if you want to say so. And I love the couch, like I love it, I just love it so much. But we had to take it away, and I had to like remove so much stuff, and I think that's what I hated, and decided to actually do the before and after version. Also, something to note, because I actually did not play tested the house before sharing it in the gallery. I built a lot of houses last week, and whatever I built, I instantly shared it, and I did not think about like place testing anything. Next to the stairs is a little thing shelf, you can say, that it's decoration, I think, I'm not completely sure. You can basically hang like the collar, the dog collar, and the list and everything. Yeah, people cannot like go on the stairs, like upstairs. I don't know why, like no idea, but I already shared it in the gallery. And then I realized 2 days later, or something like that, the Sims cannot literally go upstairs. So I'm like, too late, too late. So yeah, as you can see, in the starter version I used very few packs that you need. I used obviously Cats and Dogs, Base Game, Get Together, and Parenthood. Also City Living. Did I use Parenthood? Yes, I did. Those 5 packs. The rest are completely optional. And in just a bit, we're gonna go in the screenshots, and I'm just excited basically for you to see the screenshots because I love them. Is it weird to actually love the screenshots? It's not that I love the house, it's that I love the screenshots. They are so pleasing to watch, they are satisfying. It's like those BuzzFeed articles, 5 satisfying videos to start your day. Like that is what the screenshots are for me. So yeah. Anyways, both versions are in the description down below and shared in the gallery, so you know, oh my god, like look at that transition. So pleasing, like come on, and then boom, all of a sudden it's magic. Like I love it. I'm just so obsessed with it. I don't know what it is. It's stupid, I know, but oh god, so satisfying. Like look at that change. Gosh, also like the money difference, it's like phenomenal. I think it's 3 times the price of the starter house. The other version, like the renovated version, 4 times, something like that. It's crazy. But oh god, so satisfying. And also I moved like those 2 windows in the back. I did not really like them. I think it looked kind of weird. So yeah, just the only change that I did on the exterior. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, especially the screenshots as much as I did. I will see you next time, and I hope that you'll have an amazing day and take care. Bye!